My great and wonderful people are on a day. My people, I tell you this time around, we learn that yes, our grandma in the palace of Ife, in the person of Temitope, has actually cried down to Ooni of Ife because she does not understand what is actually happening again in the palace of Ife. We learn that she has actually met Kabiyesi this evening. But we learned that immediately she got into the palace of Ilefe, Kabiyesi was still with the elders inside the palace of Ilefe because yes, Kabiyesi was in a happy mood and every other thing like this. And in kind of the way the new testimony that we are actually getting from the palace of Ilefe, it really shows that in no due time there will be a cry of babies in that palace of Ilefe, and that one has actually gladdens the hearts of Ooni of Ilefe because yes, he's an expectant father and he's actually happy at every given second of the day, knowing fully well that his babies are actually healthy and in good condition. So, my people, by the information and report I'm gathering from the palace of Ilefe, we learn from our source that yes, Gospel has actually met with Kabiyesi this evening in the presence of the chiefs in the palace of Ilefe, because we learned that Bayogun was still in the palace of Ilefe and other chiefs, they were still in the palace of Ilefe when she came in. We learned that she went down on her lane, on her knees, actually greet all the elders and also Kabiyesi, the Ojaja the second. And we learned that yes, Oni actually gave her that pleasantry to sit down. We learned that at no long, Kabiyesi had something in his mind that he was discussing with the elder, but he had to cut it off and ask her, is there a problem? Because yes, from her face, you actually notice that she wasn't comfortable. And again, there was something that was really disturbing Gospel at this moment. But we learned that yes, immediately Kabiyesi gave her that audience to actually tell him what was really worrying her. She wanted Kabiyesi to excuse the elders so that they could easily go to the chamber and discuss together. But Kabiyesi had no time for that because he said, these are my trusted elders in the palace of Ilefe. So anything you want to say, it's best you say it in their presence. Say, if it's anything personally, you wait when I'm done with them, you can easily come. So we learn that yes, Gospel has actually told Kabiyesi this time around in the presence of the elder. She wanted to buy favor. She felt she would actually have favors from the elders in the palace of Ilefe. But we saw by the information we actually got from the palace of Ilefe, she really got it. She really got a lot of backslash presently now because yes, Oni has actually told her presently now, your tears will not make me change my decision. Say your tears will not make me change my decision, because we learned that Gospel has actually met Kabiyesi presently now, asking him over his decision to give Queen Naomi the humanitarian foundation. The tons of billions to manage. Say Queen Naomi cannot manage those big conglomerates. Say those things are actually big for Queen Naomi. Say Queen Naomi cannot stand to manage those kind of foundations. Say the foundation, she has already started planning the way she will actually manage those foundations and the structure she will actually build that will befit the palace of Ilefe when they actually hear it out there. We learned that the Ojaja the second actually gave her a listening ear. She kept on ranting and saying everything she could easily say in the ears of the elders in the palace of Ilefe. So, my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification, because you know what I do on Hodges. I give you every rumors making her on social and the yemo out there. So we learned that yes, she has actually said a lot of things. She has actually told Kabiyesi, say she actually has more ability than Queen Naomi to manage this humanitarian foundation. She has actually proposed that yes, it will be say she will be open to everybody, and again, everything kobo she actually spent out of the foundation will be accounted for. But we learned at the long run when she actually kept on making every excuses so that Kabiyesi will actually revoke his word. But we learned that the Ojaja the second, there were some huge comments that Ojaja the second actually made to this Temitope president now that actually got her shock. He actually made her know, say he is not a dog that will actually vomit and actually go back to his vomit. Kabiyesi has said it time without number. Say he, the Ojaja the second, is not a dog that will actually vomit and go back to his vomit. Say The choice of Queen Naomi managing the humanitarian foundation wasn't his own choice. Say he did not wake up and decide for Mommy Tadenikawo to be the one to head it. So, and in kind of the way she was present with the other Oloris inside the palace while this decision were actually made by the elders and also the occupant of the palace of Ile-Ife. So, she actually knew that her maid was also there. Her security team were also there. So, is she trying to say that her security team and her maid did not know the right choice to make in the palace of Ile-Ife? They did not see her before making the choice of Mommy Tadenikawo of Queen Naomi to be the one to head the humanitarian foundation. We learned that immediately Kabiyesi actually made that comment about her maid and her security team that actually they were present while they made the choice of Mommy Tadenikawo. It actually broke the heart of our gospel. That was actually why I told you there will actually be a sack in that palace of Ile-Ife any moment from now. I'm still waiting because I'm yet to get any signal or any report from the palace of Ile-Ife that yes, any sack has been made, because I know, yes, this one that Kabiyesi has actually made it as a reminder to gospel presently now that her maid was present and also her security team were actually present in the palace of Ile-Ife where they asked for the decision from them who they actually want to head the humanitarian foundation and who they see that deems it fit that can easily make result out of the tons of billion that has been poured out over the humanitarian foundation. We learned that this one actually caught her off guard presently now because she was actually short of words. We learned that the Biogu presently now has actually made her know that yes, the choice of picking Queen Naomi was the choice of the people and not Kabiyesi. Because Kabiyesi called you all in the palace of Ile-Ife. Why Queen Naomi was not in the palace of Ile-Ife? So the choice is of the people and not of Kabiyesi. Rightly, I did not even make any choice. I did not choose anybody. I don't have anybody preferable. I barely know Queen Naomi that much because we learned that yes, this particular Bayogu, the father just died recently before he came back from London from America to actually take up that position. So he is not actually acquainted to Queen Naomi that much. He has actually seen Queen Naomi severally coming into the palace of Ile-Ife, but he has not had a closer chat with Queen Naomi. And he in person, why he did not vote, because he does not see anybody suitable in the palace of Ile-Ife among the Oloris to actually manage that humanitarian foundation. We learned that this one has actually caught our Calabash carrier off guard because she is really, really done knowing fully well that nobody in the palace of Ile-Ife is willing to support her. Nobody in the palace of Ile-Ife is willing to dance to her own tune. So, Mommy Tadenikawo is still a win in that palace of Ile-Ife and nobody can take it away from her. Nobody can take it away from her. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say thank you very much.